Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I cannot believe what I just heard. And I am going to be sharing it with you, and it's not going to be right at the end of the video like a lot of people do on this platform. I'm not going to keep you hanging right to the end of the video for you to hear what I just listened to, which would have to be one of the biggest things that I have heard. It's insane what I heard and what it means. What it means for you, for me, for Xrp, for everything that we've been told and researched and discovered, and it could all be coming true. And I just can't wait to tell you and to let you listen to what I listened to. And then we can debrief it and talk about it. But my God, have I got a bomb for a Friday. Now, Ripple locks 800 million XRP in escrow that could flood exchanges. So payments giant Ripple has locked 800 million XRP in escrow following the program's schedule of withdrawals. 200 million XRP will be used to cover Ripple's operating expenses, while the rest is moved to exchanges like Bitstamp. Ripple's withdrawal has moved markets, pushing XRP price lower amidst rising selling pressure. So we'll talk about the prices, of course, and where we are right now, where I believe, over the next coming days and maybe even a week, where Bitcoin could potentially go before we start to move up, and what it means for XRP and what is that going on. There is also some rumors which are floating around the internet. I want to talk to you about those and what weight do they have, if any, out there. So there is quite a bit to unpack today. Now we know that Ripple could expect settlement on XRP lawsuit in April, and we've spoken about that yesterday about how Sarah Netburn, the judge, will be hosting the mediation, and it could be an absolutely huge month, April, if that were to happen during the mediation. There's a lot of things pushing towards that. And it is looking good, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's looking good. It's looking real good for us. Now, PYMNTS blockchain series, what is XRP? And, this particular website have given their version of what it is, how it works and all that. I just want to say that XRP isn't something easy to wrap your head around. They've done a summary here about what it is and how it works and all that, but you really, really want to research deeper. And that reading stuff like this is good to get you started. But if it is the very first time that you're researching about XRP, welcome to the XRP community, welcome to the Crypto Serpent channel, and especially everybody that joined throughout the month of February to the channel. Thank you also very much. Much appreciated to have you with me throughout the month of March and beyond. But XRP is a beast when it comes to learning it, understanding it, the on-demand liquidity, the connections that it has, the long-term vision, the Federal Reserve, everything that is going on right now, all the networks and relationships that Ripple has around the world with all the majors. It takes time. It really, really does take time to wrap your head around that. But without further ado, listen to this.
Any short-term effect of that over time, though, it would I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency. It's also possible to have more than one large reserve currency, and there have been times when that was the case, and so it's not really clear. Any short-term effect.
Now,
of that
this
over
particular
time,
person
though,
that shared it, he did hashtag Bitcoin B. And I wanted to find the particular video and a decent audio quality to share it with you. Now, I hate to break it to Mark Friedrich. They ain't talking about Bitcoin, buddy. The world, they listen to what he said. It is possible to have more than one large reserve currency. Now, I'm lost for words. This isn't the Crypto Serpent or some YouTuber, or BitBoy Crypto, or some random guy on TikTok. We're talking that the federal chairman has just said that it is possible to have more than one large reserve currency. It's XRP. Everything that we've been talking about and hearing about XRP and listening and understanding, it's possible, guys. This can actually occur, to have a digital secondary reserve currency to provide on-demand liquidity for the new age. Goosebumps. Never heard something bigger than this year. And we're only at the beginning of March, and that there is a bomb. How do you guys think about that? Now, 186 million XRP shifted by major exchanges. A coin shows 20% weekly rise. Yes, it's been a good week. We're going to see, some movements happen. XRP powered services growing rapidly as Strangler enables Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution for all its payment corridors. We spoke about that yesterday. But again, the narrative, the storyline, everything is pointing towards Ripple. Now, Ripple executives say Russia won't be able to use crypto to evade sanctions. Of course they're not going to. It's just not going to happen. Ripple's going to comply with all international laws. XRP has reclaimed important horizontal levels. It is possible for a breakout, and we'll discuss what that breakout looks like when we look at the charts in a few moments. But we're looking good. We're going to drop a little bit, maybe over the next couple of days, but it's looking really, really, really good. Now, this is interesting. We'll have Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse to discuss the impact of cutting Russia off from SWIFT and the larger conversation around surrounding crypto markets. Everybody wants to talk to him. Everybody's very curious, after his tweets and what he said and the way that he said it, because there's just so much confusion out there around, can crypto help Russia? No. And again, he goes out, Brad goes out and goes, Ripple and I, condemn Russia's invasion on Ukraine. It's my view that Russia's attack on Ukraine is unprovoked, unjustified, and unacceptable to maintaining some semblance of global order. And Ripple stands with Ukraine, and today they're donating 1 million. That's how much of an impact it's made. Good on you guys for doing that as well. They didn't have to. Has Brad Garlinghouse been thinking a lot about losing lately, or is this an attempt to prepare the public for the colossal defeat? He's usually far more confident, almost arrogant about their ability and track record. So let's have a listen to what he had to say.
To litigate. This agency has to be willing to go into court and, take some losses from time to time. But go into court. Right. I think all of those things, but it's trying to use high-profile cases to bring folks back on the right side of the line to litigate.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on, Gary. To me, it sounds like you're getting ready, buddy. To me, it sounds like you're getting ready to wave that white flag. Oh, guys, I don't know. I'm struggling tonight. I'm really struggling to come up with words. What are we listening to here? This is no coincidence. It is not a coincidence. He comes out and says that. Federal Reserve comes out and says that there could be another reserve currency. Come on. There's just too many things. Too many things lining up. Saudi Arabia Central Bank signs blockchain deal with Ripple. Just keeps happening today. How are we going to sleep tonight? I have no idea. Here's the federal rule that allows XRP. This was shared as well, where they actually mention XRP to support cross-border money transfers as well as a virtual currency, XRP, which can be used to effect settlement of those transfers. That's the Federal Reserve talking about that. Again, it's not Crypto Serpent. It's the Federal Reserve. And again, this topic about, what he mentioned, we haven't lost a case. That was August 3, 2021. And March 3, 2022, he goes, take some losses from time to time. It's coming. And I'm visualizing how that crypto serpent video begins the day of settlement or win. I'm visualizing it, like what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, how we're going to talk, what I'm going to do on TikTok. Like, oh my God, it is coming. It's coming. Let's talk about the near future. Now, from a near future perspective, hitting those high 60 cents areas, 64, 65 cents is possible at the moment. It is. And so in the short term, that can happen. So be on the lookout for that. But once we finish that off, then we'll really start to kick off some goals. And like I spoke yesterday around, the parabolic move that we're going to start to make. And everything is lining up. How we're going to go towards double digits. What does that look like? And how it's going to happen. But overall, the future, where we're going, how everything is lining up. It's incredible. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. And I reckon some of you, after watching this, probably won't sleep tonight. But you know what? We're going to be back again tomorrow. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. And I cannot wait to see you again.